Hey everyone, Travis here, coming to you from the Solly Trailhead near Bryson City, North Carolina. Got an Xterra race tomorrow, and I'm actually going to be riding on my state Pulsar that's been set up single speed. My other bike that I've been racing geared for a couple of years now actually had a malfunction and the frame cracked during the last race. So won't name any names of manufacturers, but I've shipped that one off to get repaired, and I've got the state set up now and ready to go as a geared bike. So let me show you what I've done. All right, let's start at the front and work our way back. So at the very front, you can see I've went from the rigid shock that came on the bike, transitioned it to a RockShox Recon air shock. It's a 27.5 with 120 millimeters of travel. Had it sitting in the basement and didn't have a bike to go on, so put it on this one. I also had to obviously put some 27.5 wheels on it, so I had some with XT hubs, and I'm not sure what the brand of the rim is, but it's about a 35C, so it's a really wide rim. Put on some Specialized ground control grid tires that I really like. They're 2.6 inches wide, so they're a really wide tire. It's almost the width of a plus bike, so tons of cushion and great grip on the trails. Moving back a little bit, put the GX shifter on for SRAM. It's going to go with the derailleur that you'll see here in a minute, as well as a RXL carbon super wide bar. Not sure the width on it, but these things are really wide, so it takes a little bit of getting used to, but really like the leverage that I can get with the wide bars on the bike. Already had the Shimano hydraulic brakes on, got some locking grips, which are really nice to have. So I removed the Thompson 110 or 120 mil stem that I had on as a single speed. Put the Ritchie comp stem on that's I think 90 millimeters, and it has I angled it upwards, so it has a little bit more of a relaxed trail bike type of feel. Have a really comfortable Specialized saddle that I actually am riding all the way back, and it actually provides quite a bit of spring back there. From a drivetrain perspective, I have the SRAM GX crankset, as you can see, with a 32 tooth ring on it, and I paired that with a SRAM GX. This is just a 10 speed, but again, parts that I had in the basement. So SRAM GX 10 speed, rear derailleur with a 1140, I believe is the I believe that's an 1140 on the back. So pretty decent climbing with a 3240. Nothing I can't get up and down, being used to riding single speed a lot. Again, have the ground control grid tire, 2.6 wide on the back as well, with the same XT hubs and wide rims. And I think that about does it. I do, obviously, as you can see, have a seat bag on it for right now, water bottle cage. Have flat pedals that I've opted to go with for this specific race, just because it's a relatively short race. I'm going to be running and biking, and don't want to change shoes. So all right, that's it. So excited to race this thing tomorrow. Please feel free to leave any questions or comments below, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks.